Baby, I don't know who the hell she thought she was. Now, this is all in, prank channel, whatever. But in my opinion, prank or no prank, if I would have slid my mama plate over like that, like it was trash and she wasn't done eating, she would have told my up. What up, QC crew? King Day is in the mother building. JBRISKO, not no amateur. Run that shit, we had all the show. Say that shit for your camera. Warning. Everything said in this video and on this platform is strictly my opinion and all alleged. Here, we speak about hot topics on YouTube and other social media platforms for entertainment and conversational purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised. What it do? It is your homie King Day here in King's Corner, and I am back with another reaction video for you. Now, look, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Juanaeats. It is a mother-daughter duo. They started out doing mukbangs. I believe the daughter started by herself, and then her mom got on, and they started doing mukbangs together. Now they have a whole nother channel, which is dedicated and full of like muk pranks or day-to-day pranks, right? So about 2 days ago, they uploaded a video where the daughter pranked her mom and she gave her some infused grilled cheese. Now the prank itself, I don't even know if it was a good prank or a bad prank or if it was okay or not okay. Just taking a look at the comments, everyone is going in on the mother about how she reacted to her daughter's food. Now, I don't watch them on a regular. I do tune into them sometimes. Sometimes they may pop up on my TikTok and I watch a video or two and I move on. Recently, the mother had like an allergic reaction to braiding hair, which caused her eyes to act real crazy and get inflamed and different stuff like that. So she's still in her recovery process. And so when we watch this video, you will see that she has on some big black shades. So if you are not familiar with this duo, I don't want you to be like, why she got them shades on? It's because she's recovering from her eye issue with the fake hair. Really quick, before we get all the way into this video, I want to read a couple of the comments. My mother-in-law sent me this video and she agreed with the things that are said in the comment section. So I want to check it out and see if what they're saying aligns with my opinion of the situation. Pretty much the comment section is saying that the mother is real rude and nasty when it comes to her daughter and her daughter's cooking, and she should be ashamed of herself for acting the way she is acting. She acts like this every time her daughter cooks, and she just needs to be a little bit more humble, a little bit more nice, a little bit more grateful. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. I ain't going to hold you. I never do. If you with me like I with you, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. We're going to get straight into this video. Let's get it. Let go.
You're not excited to eat that? Look how good that looks. What's up, wannabes and M&Ms? I'm M, and I'm back with another big banger. Okay, I'm keeping it short today because, as you can see, I've already started cooking. The air fryer has some french fries in it because I do not feel like making homemade today. I decided to make something that I've never made before, which is the viral salmon grilled cheese sandwich. And as you can see, I'm already in the process of mixing my wilted spinach with my cream cheese, and my salmon is already cooked. If it looks a little burnt, it ain't burnt. It's just well cooked, okay? Ooh, and you can burn salmon, but I did want a little crust on it. I didn't want it to be just, I didn't want it to, this is my salmon. And the only reason why I started recording during this process is because so many people did not believe that I made those wings. Like, I promise you, I made the wings. I just burned them a little bit, and when I added the sauce, they look really good. A lot of people compared to Wingstop. Y'all words, not mine. But, you know, I could cook. Just because I don't cook, I don't have a child to feed. My mama grown. I just wanted to show y'all that I'm actually making this. Like, this is not store. Of course, this can't be store-bought. I don't even know a restaurant that sells this, but I'm about to assemble the sandwich in a few minutes, and then I'm gonna come to y'all with the finished product. So y'all stay tuned, y'all already know what's going on. I don't even have to verbally say it, so make sure you go ahead and smash that like button and comment down below Team M. Like, Team 1 is kind of low-key getting a big head just because they feel like I haven't been, but I'm back, okay? And Team 1 ain't gonna do nothing like this. I'll be back. Yeah, I dropped my sandwich, so it's kind of offset. But you see how it's coming together. It's coming together. It's just a little off balance. I might have to keep that one for myself. So I finished both me and my mom's food, and this is her grilled cheese. I'll be honest with y'all, I did burn the other side of mine. Like, let me show you. See, and that's only because I walked away to get the camera. So that's my fault. Okay, y'all, so as you can see, I have my mom's food set up and her drink, and I'm about to set up my phone and tell her to come in.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay, so today, day 3, episode 3 of my cooking series, I made my mom the viral grilled cheese salmon. The viral salmon grilled cheese sandwich, and I put my foot in this. I'm not even gonna lie, that salmon is seasoned to perfection. These fries are not homemade. I tried something new, and I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so excited to see what you think about it. So you ready to take a bite? Okay, what's the presentation look like? Let's do a 360 of the sandwich. You see? What you think?
Look good.
It's okay.
Okay, take a bite. Come on, other sandwich. You not excited to eat that? Look how good that looks. Ooh. Mom, what do you think of the sandwich?
She trying to see, hell.
Give me a napkin. Yeah, it tastes pretty good. I think you need some tomatoes.
That's not the type of sandwich it is. It's a grilled cheese.
Alright.
But when you have a grilled cheese and you start adding all this other stuff to it that's not cheese, it stopped being a grilled cheese. So if she said it needs some tomatoes, then it probably needed some damn tomatoes. For her, in my opinion, I don't really like tomatoes. So tomatoes on that will probably ruin it. But you got spinach. You got salmon. It's no longer a grilled cheese. It's no longer a grilled cheese. In my opinion, I know some restaurants be like the grilled cheese burger. Hey, do you? I feel like once you add meat to that sandwich, it's no longer a grilled cheese. You can add as many different types of cheese you like. But baby, the moment you add some meat, it's over with. I feel like even if you was to have cheese and spinach, it can still kind of be a grilled cheese. Like a vegetable, I think it can still be a grilled cheese. But when you add meat to it, that takes grilled cheese all the way out. I don't care what the meat is. But let's proceed.
Yeah, it tastes good.
That's all you have to say about it?
I mean,
What you want her to say?
It's good. It's good. Let me bite it.
I don't know what
This
she
side
wants
of
from
the
her
bread
mama.
It seems to be wet.
Ugh.
nasty.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let me taste my own sandwich and I'll be the judge of if it's okay and I spent all that time.
Ooh.
So why are you pushing my food out like that?
Out the
You know,
way.
you when you don't approve of something, you
Baby, I don't know who the hell she thought she was. Now, this is all in, prank channel, whatever. But in my opinion, prank or no prank, if I would have slid my mama plate over like that, like it was trash and she wasn't done eating, she would have told my ass up. I don't give a damn if she didn't like the food. I don't give a damn if she said that she was going to throw it in the trash. I don't give a damn if she dog walked the taste and quality of the food. I don't give a damn if she spit on the goddamn food. If I would have set my ass down and pushed her plate from up in front of her face, I wouldn't have had one. It's just a respect thing. Again, guys, I know, okay? This stuff is not real. They do pranks. They're here to entertain us. Let's be entertained. I'm just saying, though, we would have had to have a clear understanding between me and my mama that when I sit down, I'm going to push your plate, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, play along. And they probably have these conversations. I'm just saying. She in her feelings a little bit too hard. If that was not planned, she's in her feelings a little bit too hard. Let's proceed.
rude. Did you see throw that in my hand like that? And then you push my plate away like that?
And she would have been pushing that plate back in front of my face. With your thick salmon sandwich.
Yeah, I promise you this is so good. That's too good. You ain't drink that?
You didn't. You moved it.
You want it? That's too good.
Would you pass me that spatula?
That salmon is seasoned to perfection. The cream cheese and spinach making an amazing addition to the sandwich. Let me stick this back in. I will make that again. So what do you rate the sandwich?
Probably 7.
Because it doesn't have tomatoes.
No. I mean, I don't think because it doesn't have tomato. No, I don't think that's
So why are you rating it a 7?
Because that's what her taste buds is telling her to rate it.
I think maybe it's hard. I'm not saying that I didn't say it was nasty.
I said, why do you
Right.
rate it a 7? That means you explain what is it about the sandwich that doesn't make it a 10.
I think I'm just not an all salmon eater. That don't make sense.
Well, I think it's a little unfair for you to rate the sandwich lower just because you don't like salmon. You're supposed to eat the sandwich and rate it how it is as a grilled cheese with salmon sandwich. But it's okay.
Okay, this got to be part of the prank too. The prank is supposed to be infusing or giving her mom infused grilled cheese, like getting her mom lifted through this grilled cheese sandwich. But it's giving getting on my mama goddamn nerves prank. Because If the woman says she don't like salmon, right? She do not like salmon. She not a salmon eater like that. She wouldn't go to the restaurant and pick salmon. If someone said, would you like red snapper or salmon? She'll probably pick the red snapper. Salmon is not her first choice. She don't really eat it like that, right? From the beginning, the woman said the sandwich was good. She ain't say it was good in the sense of, ooh, make it again. I want to have this once or twice a month. Not good like that, but it's like, it's cool. Like it's edible. Like I eat it or I eat a bite or two. And maybe she was just being a little gentle with her letdown when she said it was good. But she rated it a 7, which is not really a low rating. 7 ain't bad. And she rated a 7 because she don't like salmon like that. This girl said, I don't think that that's fair for you to rate my sandwich. First of all, the salmon probably was nasty. It probably was under-seasoned. It probably was too seasoned. It probably was burnt. She was over there overcooking everything. It probably was burnt. She said a piece of her sandwich felt soggy and wet. I'm a texture person. If I bite into something, this is me personally, I don't know if her mom is the same way, but if I bite into something and something burst or something is mushy or something is hard, if it's not what it's supposed to be, from the sound of that crunch on that sandwich shouldn't be mushy. Nowhere. Now, I understand we got spinach. I understand we got cream cheese. She probably has too much spinach or too much cream cheese. In my opinion, if I was trying this sandwich, her salmon pieces are too large for me. It's too much salmon on that grilled cheese. The salmon should have been thinly layered on the grilled cheese. Salmon chunks, you should have just made me nuggets and put it on the side. Salmon nuggets, a plain grilled cheese, and some fries. Those are some thick pieces of salmon. The woman said she didn't like it, and I get it. They do pranks, and according to the comments, the mom is always acting like this when her daughter cooks, but maybe her daughter is a nasty cook. We all know somebody who we ain't eating a damn thing from. It's one particular person in my life that's close to me that I can't trust. I can't trust what they put on the table. I can't trust them to cook me nothing. I can't trust them to bring nothing. Maybe a dessert. Maybe if they make a little brownie or something, I might can eat that. Might can eat that. Maybe a little brownie, but like an actual cake, no. Cupcakes, no. A peach cobbler, no. Banana pudding, no. I wouldn't touch it. I would politely let them know, I don't need no dessert today. And if they were to bring a dish, I probably wouldn't eat that either. I wouldn't trust this person to make me a freaking hot dog because they're heavy-handed. Everything that they cook, everything that they make is like loaded with ketchup and loaded with mustard. I would literally throw up if someone hands me a hot dog with tons of ketchup and I want a thin line. My wife has learned over the years, if you make me something that requires ketchup, mustard, relish, that's a burger, that's a hot dog, that's a hot link. One thin line on my food. I don't need all this. I don't need it dripping. I hate stuff that drip. So if this mother is anything like me and something is soggy, something is a little bit too much, it's going to be a turnoff. Back to my original point, her daughter may be a nasty cook. And I'm not saying she is. This is just things in my head. You know people personally. Her daughter probably has cooked some things and the dishes weren't cleaned properly. Or she half cleaned a dish or half rinsed off a dish and she cooking and the dish has still got a little soap in it. Or maybe she the type that don't mind. She'll eat some expired food. So if the mayonnaise expired 4 or 5 days ago, she gonna brush that off and continue to cook with it. Who knows? Her mother probably does take caution when she eating her daughter food. We don't know the real reason behind it. We don't know if it's part of the plan or if it's just the reality of the situation. And when I say part of the plan, I mean every time you act mean about my food, every time you are rude about my food, every time you frown up and barely bite the food I prepare, the comment section go crazy. You know what that does? The comment section going crazy, YouTube is saying, oh, people are engaging in this video. People are engaging in this video. You know what that does? YouTube says, let's throw it in the algorithm more. And the more YouTube throws it in the algorithm, more people are going to click. More interactive people are going to click. So this can all be a game, and I respect it 100%. But if it's not a game, and this is her mom's true feelings, she's probably taking caution. They're mukbangers. They do muk pranks. They play with each other's food. She don't know if she gonna bite deep into that sandwich and some gonna burst out the middle of the sandwich. She don't know. Maybe she just really taking caution. Maybe she just don't feel like being pranked today. Maybe she just don't like the food. Maybe the food really is nasty. But I feel like as her mother, she was real light on how she let her down. And I'm all for just being honest about a situation. You know what I'm saying? If it's not good, it's not good. Let's finish the video. Let's see what's tea.
Okay, I get it. You don't like salmon, so you don't care for the sandwich, period.
I don't dislike salmon.
And it's a lot of salmon on there.
But it's not something I said it wasn't nasty.
Have you ever cooked for somebody, like truly took out your time to cook for somebody and then all they said to you was, it ain't nasty? So you don't know how that feels.
Okay, so
girl, you probably just can't cook. Everybody can't cook. People, see, TikTok got everybody thinking they can cook. And everybody can't cook. I be having to tell some people sometimes, don't go on TikTok and do the TikTok recipe. Make it how you make it. Because when you make it how you make it, it's the best. Don't get inspired on TikTok and add this and add that to what you typically make, because now it's okay. It's nasty. Do you how you do you. So she making this viral TikTok salmon sandwich, and she wants this big explosive reaction. She wants her mom's eyes to just blow up and her to just love it so bad. But for once, she don't like salmon like that. Cook something that you know she likes. Then get her judgment. If she likes stuffed chicken, cook her some stuffed chicken and see what she say. Again, she may not trust your cooking, but because you're her daughter, she gonna sacrifice. But don't get salty. Don't get in your feelings because you claim you took your time with this meal. You ain't take too much time. You obviously was cooking your food on a high ass level because you left to get a camera and came back and your toast was burnt. So you wasn't taking your time at all. It was more like a rush cook. If your eye was turned down, your salmon wouldn't have burnt so fast. If your eye was turned down, your toast wouldn't have burnt as fast. You got your eyes on medium and high. Turn them down some and really take your time and cook that meal. Furthermore, take your time and cook a meal you know one should enjoy because it's their go-to meal or their go-to specific meat. Take your time on something like that and then see what somebody feels about. Don't make a person a dish that they don't care for and expect them to be wowed. Expect their mind to be blown. Let's be for real.
But it's okay.
you said no, it's not okay, because if it was okay, you would have taken what I said and just leave it at that.
You too pressed.
And I can tell it got next to you because of how you acting, because you're not acting your natural self. I didn't give you a 5. I didn't give you a 3.
Right.
And I didn't say it was nasty.
Right.
Okay, you don't understand.
And when do I fix salmon?
You're right, and that was my mistake. But all I'm gonna say is and leave it at that. Of course, I'm still gonna do my series and continue to cook. But when you take out your time and truly make a meal for somebody,
you can't expect them to like it.
Take my feelings out of it and act like you're not my mama, because I don't think I've ever eaten any of your food and all I had to say about it was, well, it ain't nasty. I don't think I've ever.
Because you probably like every damn thing. You probably like and eat every damn thing. You grew up with your mama cooking. So even if it is nasty, just say somebody like me who don't know y'all. If I tasted her mama food and was like, oh, her mama food nasty as hell, she probably love her mama food. She grew up on her mama food. All she know is her mama food. So if her mama gonna make a new recipe of something, she probably will like it. Now, if she trying to say, I lie all the time and tell you your food good even when it's not, and I'm expecting the same energy, then she should have just said that. If that's what she wanted, she should have just said that. But you can't expect nobody to sit here and be like, oh, it's so good and fall out over your food, especially when it's something somebody don't like.
Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed.
Did you tell her she was? Oh, I guess she about to.
Cooking for you.
You ain't always been happy with what I fix. Why, if you want to say it that way. So don't even try it. And then you get mad at me because of what you fixed for me. I didn't say it was nasty.
It just takes away the excitement of me making something, like showing you that I can cook. It takes away from the excitement.
There it is right there. There it is right there. She's trying to prove something. It takes away the excitement of me showing you I can cook. So it's something about her cooking. She's not trustworthy in the kitchen. Food probably be undercooked or maybe overcooked in her case. Probably don't know how to season. Probably heavy-handed, probably light-handed. Food probably be scorched. Y'all ever had some scorched food before? No, it's not burnt to the eye, but that scorched taste. Oh my God. Oh my God. You can't ignore it. Dishes probably don't be clean. Dishes probably have soap in it. Ain't no telling, but she's trying to prove to her mom that she can do something because she's not trustworthy in the kitchen. But my thing about it is, in order to get better, you have to accept the honesty. If her mama told her every time, oh my God, your food is so good, and then go in the room and throw it up, oh my God, you cook the best, and then go in the room and throw it up, then now she walking around with high confidence, saying to herself, baby, I can cook, I throws down, my mama love my food. The whole time her mom is lying to her to boost her confidence, to make her feel good because it's her daughter, and then she goes somewhere and get embarrassed. She goes somewhere and cook for somebody else and get embarrassed. Or somebody else doesn't have the same reaction her mom has and she's embarrassed or in her feelings. It's like, come on, bro.
And even with, like, I could get it. I understand if you say, well, it's a 7 because such and such. You saying because I don't eat salmon or because it's no tomatoes. I already took all that time cooking the food and then you barely.
You can't make nobody like something they don't like.
Like that's, I don't know. You wouldn't understand until you were in my shoes. And you know, that's how anything is with life. You don't know how it feels until it's you. And of course, for my cooking series, you know, I want you to be honest. I want you to give your opinion, but you barely even have anything to say. And I feel like I put a lot into this. I put a lot of thought into making it. I put a lot of effort to make sure I didn't burn your food. I burned one side of my bread, but I didn't burn yours. I put a lot of like trying to make sure it tastes good, because in the past you called my food bland, but then you don't have nothing to say about it. All that work I did, and all I get is it ain't nasty.
Well, you seem to be, from what I gather from you right now, you seem to be saying you know how to cook. Off the record of this, that was done in the air fryer. Can you fry those fries? And this fries is not cooking.
Well, that's how that one ended, y'all. It was only 13 minutes and 13 seconds, and they cut the camera right there. As you can see, her mama was getting ready to lay the law. Let her know what's real. You know what I'm saying? Kick it to her on a serious tip. Off the record, as she said, you know, off the record of this, you sitting here acting like you can cook, but your fries went in the air fryer, Bookie. Can you fry me some fries on the stove without burning them or undercooking them or without me biting into it and it's still a little bit of ice in the middle? Can you do that? Can you make them crunchy? Not only fry them to where they're done, but fry them to where they're good and crunchy. Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. Can you do that since you can cook? You know what I'm saying? Now look, don't get me wrong, y'all. I understand pranks are pranks. I understand how this thing goes. I understand how YouTube works. So don't think that I'm really in my feelings about this topic. What I'm in my feelings about is, yes, I know it's a prank. I know how content goes. I know some of the processes people go through to put up videos and plan their content. But the comment section is going in on this girl's mama because she didn't like the freaking salmon. And they say she does it all the time. I haven't watched many of their videos to know if she does it all the time or if this was her first time. But in my opinion, that's what I call gentle parenting. Her mama took it fairly well. I seen her forehead scrunched up a couple times. And I seen her kind of, turn her head a couple times. But did she get crazy with her daughter? No. Did she curse her daughter out? No. Did she go, her daughter's grown, but for a figure of speech, did she go grab a belt on her daughter? No. Did she say, cut the camera off, I don't want to do this? No. Did she curse her daughter out? No. None of that. So she was real gentle with the letdown. Had it been my mama, video can be cut the hell off. And you can figure out how you finna answer this question. Who the fuck are you talking to? You know what I'm saying? But the comment section, for example, I'm going to say it. Her mom can be so rude and ugly when her daughter prepares her food. The sandwich looks yummy and you can tell it's delicious. Every time the mom cooks, her daughter always enjoys it. She seems so ungrateful at times. Is the people in the comment section really mad that this lady doesn't care for the food? Because let this had been a restaurant, whether it was fast food or some dine-in spot. Right? And she said she didn't like it and she rated a 7. Would it still be the same thing? Like, do y'all mean to tell me that every time y'all get something to eat, Y'all like it? Y'all ain't never had a bad meal? Y'all ain't never had an okay meal? Y'all ain't never rated a meal a 7? Y'all just people that just eat any and everything. Just eat it. Just because. And I know I may look like that type of person that eats just any and everything and just eat it, and I don't. Probably the pickiest eater you'll ever meet. And I don't. But whether that be a family member, somebody really close to me, a restaurant, I'm gonna lay that law. I'm gonna tell you what it is. And I'm gonna tell you what I ain't eating. Look like somebody need to grow up and get out their feelings. For real. And if it's a prank, they doing a damn good job. Because like I said, they got people engaged. They got people reacting. They all up and through that algorithm, baby. So they doing what they supposed to do. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Hypothetically speaking, because we don't know their behind the scenes, but hypothetically speaking, that is the mom's true reaction. That's her true reaction. She does not like her daughter's food. How y'all feel about it? Let me know in the comment section. I do not like to tussle, but I do like to talk. All right. Look, if you like videos like this and you want to see more is to come. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, because right now, King Day is out. Peace. The motherfucking build.
Run it up for sure. JBRISKO, not no amateur. Run that shit, we had all the show. Say that shit for your camera.